Hey guys, it's Tom with Permaculture Wilmington. Today I'm coming to you with a question, and that is, what is it that you guys have next to your stove? Because, what people usually keep right around their cooking areas here are the things that they use the most. So, and the things that, you really enjoy or you have a belief in or it just works for you. So my question is, what is it that works for you? Like you can see the kind of the things that I have up here, and I'll list them. But if you can add something to these, look, over the years, I've been trying to just experiment in all different cultures. I've gotten books for Chinese and Mediterranean and, Italian, and there's just Greek. There's so many different things that we can do, different combinations that different cultures put into their foods. And it's just wonderful to be able to experiment and to use these combinations and see what other people are tasting, and how they prepare their foods and the excitement that they add to their day, just by adding different flavors. So let me know what you guys have, because I want to see, post some pictures, do a video like this or something, but just let everybody see what spices you're using and what you feel is really good to use and work together and makes flavors that you really enjoy, but just something different, so we don't have the same thing over and over again. Because like rosemary and basil, everybody's got those at least. I like to keep them. I like to keep them right next to the stove, real close by, fresh. And this is a good way of doing it. These hydroponic window units like this, where you just fill it with water and put a couple drops of like some liquid fertilizer or something. But in terms of just getting the plant to grow and having that flavor, it might not have the value medicinally that it would if you grow it in soil, but for flavor purposes, things like this are really great to just have close to where you're cooking, so you can grab them at any point. And I gotta start stirring here in just a second. Making an omelet today, guys. We got some really good spinach coming up. It was time to harvest some spinach, and look at the leaves, man. The size of these leaves are just outstanding. These are glorious. It's like right in between a baby leaf and a giant leaf like you normally see. So I think that's the perfect size, especially for cooking down and putting in an omelet. And my lady likes her onions to be a little bit on the charred side. You guys are familiar with the grill flavors. So that's what I like to do when I'm making omelets. But anyway, guys, the point of coming to you today is I want to see what you guys are cooking with. And I hope that's cool. I hope you think it's interesting, because people all over the world use different things. And they think that it's just common, that these are just things that everybody uses, but they're not. Not everybody mixes pepper and turmeric and has a reason behind it. Or not everybody gets local honey. This is a store-bought honey, but I reuse the bottles. And fenugreek is anti-inflammatory. And and then we've got the Korean chili peppers. I reuse bottles. This isn't what was actually in the bottle. But Korean chili peppers is what I like to keep next to the stove, and some chipotle. Anytime we're doing a little Mexican, I like to use chipotle in there. We've got our masala seasoning, handmade, using the different spices that we have up here. And this whole cabinet up here, guys, is just full of nothing but glass jars. These are from the herb store at Baker Creek. And I didn't realize when I bought them that the herb store is the same thing as Baker Creek, but I am a huge Baker Creek fan. I love them, love the quality. They grow everything that they put in here. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So guys, in terms of making tea and being healthy, drinking lots of tea and getting those medicinal qualities that we have in our plants and getting those qualities into us, Baker Creek, the bulk herb store, awesome prices, good combinations. Just this one is this is Brain Booster tea, and this one's ginkgo, peppermint, red raspberry, orange peel, red rooibos, and stevia. Guys, this is a great product. They make a whole bunch of them, but I get them for different occasions. Like this one's fast asleep. This one, that's the Brain Booster. There's another one for inflammatory with turmeric. This is the turmeric lemongrass right here. If you have arthritis, so it's a good one. But good stuff, guys. So if you guys are into the herbs and you believe that plants have benefits that we need, this is the way it goes, man. You got to have jars to keep things in, or bags that are to let things dry out. Use some paper bags, that works really well too. But once they're dry, I like to put them in jars. So just to give you guys an idea, and we love fenugreek, so we do buy some of the stuff We use a lot of fenugreek. It's a wonderful flavor. And then kelp. Kelp's good. Minerals. Got to get those minerals into us. But anyway, guys, hope you're having a good day. And Tom, Permaculture Wilmington, the herb box. We've got our coconut oil down here. This is Tom's process. This is a blend that we use in the mornings to put in smoothies. Woo! Gotta do a little stirring here. There we go. That's almost ready. I'm gonna pull that right off the eye. But yeah, guys. So we also do seeds. You know, anytime we're making salads, we like to put sunflower seeds, which is actually empty. That's what was in here. And then we use another one for rice. That's what was in here. So we keep those nice and close, and we keep glass jars so we don't have to worry about having to throw them away. And they're also airtight, so you know, like moths and grain moths are a big thing in our area. So a lot of people get grain moths in their pantries, and they go right through the cardboard and plastic bags, and they eat all our stuff. So I like to use glass jars because it makes for better shelf life in terms of keeping the insects out. But guys, this is just a couple. You know, always use the pink Himalayan sea salt. Lots of good minerals in there, and it's a natural source of NaCl, which is awesome for us. We can't live without it. So, you know, just a couple thoughts to throw at you. You know, we also keep rice vinegar. We don't have a lot of room up here, so I built this little shelf here so we can kind of keep this stuff from being too cluttered. But just to give you an idea, guys, this is what I do, and I want to see what you do. So show me some stuff. Have a great day. Tom with Permaculture Wilmington.